What's up, Brooklyn Squad, baby? Hold on, y'all. I'm late. I said 1 o'clock. It's 2:01, y'all. But we're gonna get into some things. Okay. First of all, I wanna say, I always wanna say I'm grateful for my subscribers. I love y'all to the death of me. And the holidays is coming up, baby. And I have some surprises. I do. I ordered some gifts. I'm not gonna tell you what type of gifts yet, because you're gonna probably put it into a contest or something. I'll figure something out, but get your emails ready and get your your PO box ready, because baby, we are sending Christmas gifts your way soon. Okay. I don't know what kind of contest I want to do yet. Um, what kind of giveaway I want to do. I'm gonna look at some Google stuff, and if you know any giveaways or contests that we could put into giving away the Christmas gifts, let me know. Okay, let me know. Okay, first of all, I'm thirsty, so let me drink some water. Drinking water today, guys. I've been up since last night. Yeah, since 12 o'clock a.m. yesterday. Yeah, and then at 6:30, I left the house to go to the doctor. So I took a little nap, like a half an hour, but not much. But I'm all right. I took me a shower. Feel good. See, we talk about a lot of stuff on this channel, right? We talk about parenthood. We talk about addiction. We talk about domestic violence. We talk about, of course, celebrity gossip. But we haven't talked about sex offenders. We do talk about drug trafficking and stuff. So we talk about that, the T.I. story. Um, we we didn't talk about Illuminati yet, but we're gonna talk about the music industry. We're gonna get deeper into that. But we haven't talked about sex offenders. So this will be going under, because my playlist is in categories. So yeah, this will be going under I think I got sex offender on there. I don't know, I gotta check. But anyway, if I don't got a sex offender playlist, I'm gonna make one, because I think that's very important. You never know who your neighbors are. You know what? Fuck that. You never know who you sleeping with. You never know who you sleeping with. You could be sleeping with the enemy. And let me tell y'all, see, people want to fuck with me, right? See, I was minding my business on Facebook. I barely go on Facebook. I was minding my business, and on Domestic Violence Day, I had post something because I once was a victim, and I was trying to get this domestic violence round table thing going on Friday. Never happened. Nobody emailed me, nothing. But that's okay, because I'm not going to stop. Just because domestic violence day is over, it's not over for Brooklyn Squad. We could do it any day and any month, okay? So I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to continue to strive and still put out domestic violence day round table. Any victims, come forward. You don't even have to show your face if you don't want to. Because I think that's important. So I was on Facebook, minding my business, posting what I post because it's my page. Okay. And I had posted a little bit about my ex from a couple years ago, the abuse that happened with us and stuff. And boom, somebody inboxed me, and it was some chick, and she didn't like what I had to say. And see, I didn't blast him all the way. I was explaining how victims don't have to be afraid to come forward. And I was a victim at one time. Now I'm a survivor. I explained a teeny bit of what happened to me. Um, but I was explaining how I have an 18-year-old daughter and I'm trying to show her to watch out for who's who. You know what I'm saying? Learning to have her own voice and loving herself. So anyway, she homegirl came in my comments and said, I don't like what you gotta say about blah 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 boom. So she kept going back and forth with me. Now, first of all, yes, I did say his name, and I said John, I said Wesley Hines, okay, from the Bronx. His name is John Wesley Hines from the Bronx. Yes, I said the Bronx. I said his name because I'm no fear. I'm not fear no more. I'm fearless. See, before I was so fearful. He don't have no control of me. They try to have control of me though, but telling me to take it down and stuff. So today she kept coming at me, and I'm like, baby girl, you don't even know me. Do you even know him? You saying that's your best friend? Do you know he's a sex offender? So she called me all these dirty names, y'all. She called me a hoe. She don't even know me. I'm not even hoe hopping, girl. I got a man. Okay? Check yourself. So I had to go and cause see, when people start to think that they know a little bit more than you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he's not no sex offender, no rapist, girl. You crazy. I've been with him. I got a kid by him. Well, honey, you better watch out then. She probably just says she has a kid. I don't know. But if you do, protect your child. So, since she didn't want to believe me, and today we are going to be talking about sex offenders, I had decided to, hold on, y'all, get a little surprise going. Look, y'all, that is him on the sex offender list. Now, let's see what it says. His birthday is 12/16/1981. Male, brown eyes, 5'4", hair brown, weight 180 at the time. Um, okay, it says sodomy, divide intercourse with other person less than 11. He raped a 5 years old little boy. He raped a 5 years old little boy. As you see, sex offender list right here. Can y'all see it? Y'all see it? Let me see if y'all can see that. Yes, you can see that. Yes. I don't have to lie. And that's why I broke up with him. He raped me because I found out, and he beat me for 11 hours. Okay? Um, we must protect our children. This young lady is saying she has a child by him. I don't know if it's true or not. I think she got mad because I was pregnant from him when I was with him, and I had a miscarriage. Um, I was very upset about that miscarriage. But after a while, I became grateful about the miscarriage because if I would have had that child, he would have raped my child or threw my child off the balcony. He was that crazy. See, you never know who you living with because in the beginning, it's the mask, the kindness, the gentleman, the one that opens the door, the one that rubs your feet, takes you out to dinner. That's the mask. Well, he's so sweet. He's so nice. To my girlfriends, he's a gentleman. He ain't like these other rug niggas around here. Uh-uh. That's my baby. He said he loved me. He spent time with the kids. He loved the kids. Yeah, girl, I can go to work and leave him with the kids all day. Mm-hmm. Until your daughter says, Mommy, he's been touching me. Not my kids. I'm just saying. Or, Mommy, he's been making me do things I don't want to do. And some parents don't believe they fucking kids. And that's a shame. Keep your kids safe away from animals like John Wesley Hines from the Bronx. Sex offenders, pedophiles usually target online victims. In John Wesley's case, he was babysitting for his friend, and her son was 5 years old. She trusted him in the home because they were friends. He babysitted. Do you understand what I'm saying? He was a babysitter. And he raped that little boy, 5 years old. And the reason they found out is because the little boy had tores and blood behind his booty, and he told his mother what happened. And he went to prison. Be careful who you let around your children. Be careful who you sleep with, who you let in your home, because it's all honeymoon stages in the beginning. It's just so sweet, and he's so loving, and he take care of me, and he said he love me. He love my kids too. Oh yeah, girl, he do everything for me. There's not a man like him in the world. That's a honeymoon stage. And I'm not talking about being legally married for it to be the honeymoon stage. I'm talking about that's the mask. That's the person that he wants you to think he is. And then a little later down the road, you start to see character defects. He's got an attitude because you came home late. He's questioning you why you went to the store and took forever, but you only took 10 seconds or for 20 minutes. As for me, I went to an NA meeting, came home, and he was questioning that. A female drove me home, and he thought it was a man. And then it's, I'm sorry for yelling at you. I won't do it again. And you believe him. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It probably was my fault, honey. It probably was my fault. We always want to say it's our fault. And then you make up. And then he starts acting real funny. Shit don't seem right at all. He starts getting abusive now, but with his mouth. He starts screaming, yelling, degrading you. And then he says, I don't know, honey, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. And then you say, I know, honey, you just stressed out. It was me. I should have never stressed you out. I should have just shut my mouth. You see, it's always us. So we think. And then you make up. And then a little bit more down the line, it becomes more abusive because now he's controlling your money. You can have an allowance. What? You're not going to hold your own shit. I'll give it to you. Or give me the keys to the house. I'll hold it. That was my case. Turn your phone off. Let me see your phone, matter of fact. Go through the phone. That's abuse too, because that's control. And then you make up. I'm sorry, honey. I should have just gave you the phone. It's all right, baby. Don't worry about it. I won't do it again. And then later on, you make up. The sex was amazing. The dick was pounding. And then more abuse coming out is physical. Now he's threatening you. Now it's getting ugly. Now your children are affected. And now when he has control of you, you become the target, and now he's the rapist. At least that's my story, a little bit of it. Having them around your kids. Oh, he's good with the kids. He'll tuck little Jennifer in at night. She just loves him. Little Jennifer don't love that nigga. She is fearful. Do you know what goes on in that room with your daughter and him? And guys, I'm playing it out. I'm not saying there is a real Jennifer or anything. I'm just trying to, show y'all what does really happen though. You know, you'll think, okay, well, he's tucking her in, she loves him because the little child is so fearful. He didn't threaten her 100 times probably. She not gonna tell you that he's touching her. You have to protect. We have to protect our children at all costs. Go on the sex offenders list. See who's your neighbors. If you chose online dating, go on the sex offender list or go look him up. He could be a murderer, a rapist. Look him up before you do online dating because that's where they trigger you at. That's your vulnerability. You're vulnerable. You online dating because you ain't got a man probably. You hopping for one online, and that's where they all are. The predators and the murderers. You might find a few good ones. I mean, I did. I found one good one that I was with before, but that relationship ended horrible too. But he wasn't no rapist and no murderer. That was like years ago. Must check your children at all times. When I was little, and this is a real story I'm about to tell you. When I was little, I had a babysitter named Michael and Jay. They were two white boys. They were twins, 17 years old, and I was like 7. We lived in a shelter hotel. A shelter hotel back then was a hotel that the welfare people send you to where you didn't have nowhere else to go. And it was a hotel too. We had like a hotel room with, bed and little stove, little refrigerator, whatever. Well, anyway, everybody in that building did fucking drugs any fucking way. My mama was a drug addict. Everybody else was a drug addict too. So those kids, Michael and Jay, they would babysit me. But I didn't feel like they were really babysitting me because they was molesting me. They was telling me to do things or they would kill my mother. They would tell me to throw a brick at the hotel restaurant, break the glass, get me in trouble, say I did it, or they was gonna kill my mama. The shit that we went through as children, I refuse to have any of my kids go through that. Protect your children at all times, especially if you feel something's not right. When you get that instant feeling that something isn't right, you better act fast. Don't wait, because she could be anywhere. Your neighbor could be a sex offender. Look on the list. He's doing the yard every day. You didn't even know. He got little Johnny in the backyard doing what he doing. Your teacher could be a sex offender. Your man could be the sex offender. Think our minds ain't. But these are the things I don't hear a lot of people talking about. I hear a lot of celebrity gossip and the Travis Scott thing that the people are going crazy talking about, and we're going to get into that another time too. But I want to pull up some information on that before we get into the Travis Scott concert. I want to pull out facts first. But truly believe that it is an ugly world and some nasty, ugly people and some very trifling, demanding, insecurity motherfuckers out there. We're not the only ones that has insecurity issues or had. The motherfuckers that you sleeping with in your bed the whole time was a rapist he had. And then when they find out about it, they want to shut you up. They want to try to control you even through the internet by sending a bird bitch to come check me. Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? I will expose you. What do you do when you feel you're unsafe? You call 911. You get an order police protection. You get the highest fucking order police protection there is. Fuck a year police protection or a whole year or 2 years. I had an 8 year I had an 8 year order police protection against him. That's the highest they can give you in New York State. My 8 years was over a few years ago. Oh yeah, this dainty is banana and raspberry and fruits. It's a different kind. Mm. It's a shame because the system is so fucked up. They're supposed to protect us, but yet they will put a sex offender next to door to us or next to the school when they're not supposed to, or the amusement parks as a ticket seller. The system don't protect us at all, so we have to do it. When I was little, my mother had a feeling something wasn't right. She checked my panties and opened my legs. She saw that white stuff come out. She should have took me to the doctor. Instead, she didn't. I was being raped. I was 7, 8 years old being raped. I should have been to the doctor. And the police should have been called. But nothing was done. I got in trouble. My mother blamed me. She thought I was a fast little girl. No, I was being raped. And I didn't tell her that until a few years ago. But even though she knew something was wrong, she still should have took me to get checked out and go with the cops. And she didn't. And I kept getting raped, and I kept getting raped. These nasty ass sex offenders out here. Check your children. If you feel like checking their damn panties, check them. Keep your babies safe. These predators are out here like no tomorrow, and they're doing sex trafficking. I saw a 5 years old little girl be sex trafficked. Please keep your children safe and keep yourself safe. That's a must. That's a must do. Keep yourself straight and keep your children straight. Safe, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be on here too long. I'll smoke another cigarette with y'all. And then I'm gonna get off. I went to the doctor today because I have a very bad pain on my left side under my cage, and I thought it was my kidneys. And I thought I had a urine infection because I usually get that every year because of me not drinking a lot of water, and then you wear tight panties and stuff like that. And my urine is really dark, so I was kind of concerned. And plus of the pain in my rib cage and stuff, so I could have swore I had a kidney infection or my urine had a urine tract in, and it was nothing, nothing. Um, I had a rash by my leg, so they call it a fungus rash. When you heavy set, you sweat on your thighs a lot. So they gave me a cream for that, and it didn't go through the pharmacy. So my boyfriend, my fiance, just paid $15 for a cream, and then I forgot I ordered one on Amazon for $5, $11 altogether with shipping and handling, and it came this small, but it was 3 for $5. So I took a shower just now and I put it on me, and I'm gonna put it on again later on. So for 2 weeks and see if it heals up. If not, I'm gonna use the one that my fiance bought me today. Well, he paid $15 for that one he bought me. See, there's no shame in me. I come on here and I tell y'all what I got. Y'all know I'm in recovery. Y'all know I take psych meds. Y'all know I take anxiety meds. Shit, now y'all know I went to the doctor because I got this fungal thing on my goddamn thigh. They call it a jock, but it's for heavy set people that sweat and all type of shit, but it'll go away. I tell y'all the truth. I don't need to lie about anything. Why? I mean, if I kind of have to lie to my own subscribers, then I don't need to be a YouTuber. This is a real. This is a real channel right here. We get real talk. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. Like I told y'all, I thought I had a urine tract infection. I get them every year when I don't drink a lot of water. And my urine was dark as hell. I was like, wow, I need to start drinking water. But thank God I didn't have nothing. And those are the things that a woman get naturally if you get a urine tract infection, because you're wearing your tight panties and you're not drinking water and stuff like that a lot like you're supposed to. You will get that. But this worm thing, what they call a jock on my thigh, I don't know what they said that's from sweating and different, So that's why I'm just like, wow. It's good that I went to the doctor yesterday, because I don't think I would have wanted to go today. You know what I'm saying? You get home and you're just tired from running around and shit. But I want to say, you guys, y'all. I don't even know half of my subscribers, but thank you, thank you for subscribing. That means that you obviously see something that you like in Brooklyn Squad. Water's a cigarette you going out. That must be God telling me to stop smoking. I'm stubborn and hard headed too, okay? My God be like, stop smoking. I'm like, all right, later, God. Um, oh, and they did x-rays. So I have no broken ribs or anything like that. My daughter got the flu shot yesterday, and today she got sick. She got the flu. Now, I talked to her doctor mother, and she said that my daughter don't usually get sick like that. But when you go and you get the the flu shot, every time I got the flu shot, the next day I had the flu. So be careful for these shots that they're trying to warn us that we have to get so we don't get sick and all this other bullshit when you still get it too. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about taking more care of myself, which I do. I mean, I wash up. I take a shower every day, brush my teeth, my face, and everything. But when I mean taking care of myself every day, it's like I did not open that thing at all. Loving yourself. Is loving yourself easy? Oh no, it's hard sometimes. Because your level of the dark man with the mask before you love somebody that's gonna treat you like a princess. I couldn't understand why I kept going into these fucked up situations. And it's because I have not healed or do anything with him. All right, Brooklyn Squad. I'm starting mumbling because I'm tired now. I love y'all. I adore y'all. Y'all rock with me. I rock with you. Oh yeah. Also, I got some gifts, right? For Christmas for y'all. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this yet. Um, if you got any up here and some advice and stuff, how to do like maybe a contest or whoever get the first 5 subscribers first wins. Because I got 2 gifts and I'm getting some more. And these 2 gifts are like guaranteed you're gonna need it in the winter. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, I'll talk more about it probably later on or whatever, as soon as I figure out how I'm gonna do it. Um, I'm excited about this. It's my first time giving away, because you guys did not have to subscribe to my channel. Y'all stick and y'all stayed, and I'm rocking with that. I'm down for that, no matter what. So I want you to get better so that we can rock this shit together. Okay, so y'all saw that's a rhyme. I want you to get better, better, better. You can rock this shit together, together. Love you guys, Brooklyn Squad. I'm out.